What is going on, you guys? This is Bach the Rock, and tonight, guys, we are getting back into, of course, NBA 2K26. Now, before we get back into this, guys, there is a couple things I am going to, of course, take care of. Number one, before I hop right into the game, we are going to set things up a little bit. First off, guys, the reason why I'm doing this is because one, I only had one vote for my stuff going down, so we are going to, of course, if I can. Okay, what is going on here? Oh wait, because some stuff they won't let you. Here we go. Uh, no, that's not what I'm trying to do here. Hold on. Here we go. I think. No, I'm not trying to watch. Oh crap! It must have copied the link. Jeez. Give me 1 second, guys, because this just screwed me up a little bit. So we're going to go back into my team, and I'm going to try to do some work tonight. I know I've been doing plenty of NBA 2K26, guys, but I'm just trying my best to get stuff caught up. Well, caught up kind of, but at the same time, you know. So let's see. What was it? It was right here. All right, here we go. So we're going to share. I'm going to copy. Uh, paste. There we go. The link I just posted up, guys, is going to take you up to the over to the poll that I had. We are going to we'll keep. All right, now we just need one more set. So we need. Yeah, we can get rid of Jabari Walker. Uh, and we need one more. We'll take. Who do we know that can go? Let's do... this one. All right, we got 2. Open eye indicator and gems of the game. What do we get? 76 PJ Tucker. And then we can add... All right. Let's see what we can play here. All right. All right. Let's see. All right, we're gonna try to hit here. All right.
Welcome everyone to 2K Sports. The stage is set. The fans are buzzing. And 2 teams ready to go. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Now the starting group for the visitors. Jokic is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then there's Williamson. And it's Billups in at the 1. And for Cincinnati, they got Jackson. Jones is out there with Morant. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Hill in at the 3 slot. Maybe one of the most intimidating front courts, Greg, we've ever seen. Jokic and O'Neal looming over the opposition.
The ultimate heavy artillery. Both Joker and Shaq can get through just about any defense you throw their way. And how do you deal with 2 guys you have to double at all times?
I do not know. You know, with Shaq and Jokic stopping around, it's hard to have much hope for the defense. They're going to be destroyed.
And they'll basically be playing on the second story of this game while everyone else is down on the ground floor.
Billups from outside. Wembanyama with the rebound. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength. But he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is, for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
Here's Hill, following the basket by Shaquille O'Neal, and the basket by Hill.
And good to see Hill knocking down the...
Wait, I forgot what... Did we ever finish the...
long ball, because that really will help his confidence.
Here's Billups. Hero kicks to Jokic. Lets the 3 fly. And Jones pulls it down.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
Oh,
And I
no.
feel like we see this all too often. Injuries, they play such a big part of the game.
All right.
Yeah, these kind of things really test your depth. Hopefully it's not too serious.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to stick with what we got right now. Alright, let's see what we can do, chat. Let's see what we can do.
And here's Cincinnati. 4-point game. Fires the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, if she gets that look from deep, she's going to take it, and normally she's going to make it.
Hero passes to Billups. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here's Hill, who will bring it up for Cincinnati. The putback. Jackson kicks to Jones. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Now, here's Jokic. And a wide open look for Hero. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back-and-forth moments.
Good on the triple.
Hey, that's how it goes. She's just answering back.
44 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Hero passes to Williamson. Here's Billups. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line. That one's on Morant.
And such a savvy player. Billups knows it's worth sacrificing his body to draw the foul on that one.
And he's good on the second. And here's Cincinnati. They're on a 15-6 run. Hey, again, Cincinnati score.
I like the smooth release on her shot there. That's the product of practice.
Pass to Billups. There's Hero with the three. And Jones pulls it down. Cincinnati leading by 11. Lets it go from deep. And it's Morant. That time on the assist by Hayes.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball.
All right, we are doing pretty good. Doing pretty good, chat. Doing pretty good.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action.
Okay,
Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Cincinnati?
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
In his relatively young career, Scotty Barnes, GA, has played a number of positions.
Well, he's so versatile. He can be successful at a lot of different spots on the floor. A glue guy you can plug in just about anywhere.
Outside Hill. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Here's Boone. The kick out to Barnes. His three-pointers off the mark. Cincinnati leading by 10. Here's Jackson. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And a versatile offensive talent with a capable jumper. Defenders can't fall asleep when guarding Jackson.
Now here's Vasquez. Guarded by Morant. 5 on the clock. Pass to Vasquez. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
Yeah, it takes vision to spot those openings. Good ball movement.
Here's Hayes. Carries it from three-point range. We're closing in on 2 minutes.
Wait, isn't... Okay.
Right here in the second quarter.
Morant needs 3 more rebounds from what I remember.
Dig into that a little bit.
Well, from a league suspension to multiple injuries, Morant has missed a significant amount of time, but we know when he's on the court, he's a game changer.
Back to Billups. This one for 3. Good on the three-point shot.
And Billups is a shoot-first point guard, someone ready and willing to let that one fly.
And the basket by Hill.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Pass to Morant. There's the 3. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
Yeah, you know, when Morant's hitting from out there, he becomes unstoppable.
Hero from deep three-point territory. They get it back. Off target from three-point range.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Morant with the bucket.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Wait. Okay, so he's got 11
key
rebounds.
for them, continuing to build out this lead.
For 3. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Morant's got a pair of triples in the second half for Cincinnati. Hero fires from way outside. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for Cincinnati. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
We're going to see what we can do here. All right, now if I can get 2
and
more.
After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second.
Actually, I gotta check my teammates. Substitution. Oh yeah, Victor Wembanyama's out right now. Oh, that is not good.
Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Williamson outside. Outside, Hero. Gets a hand on it. And O'Neal is right there. Shaq's got his second bucket of the game to go.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
The 3 from Morant. And Jokic with the rebound. Hero with it. Guarded now by Jackson. And the 3 off target.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
The 3 from Billups.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Hill's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. There's Hero with the 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. Cincinnati leading by 19 points. The 3 from Morant. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 and just missed his 4th. Outside, Hero. A 3-pointer off the mark. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Morant kicks to Jones. Fires for 3. Out to Morant. A 3 ball. Outside Hill. Fires the three. And Shaq pulls it down. Shaq's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Hero. The basket good off the assist from Billups. Hero's got 8.
And Hero excels at that pull-up. It's a shot he has worked tirelessly on.
We love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
46 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Outside, Hero to the inside. And Shaq with the slam.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
Here's Hayes. Connects from 3-point range.
And the defense has to be better prepared. You got to be right up on her as the pass is coming her way.
Back to Billups. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Jones. And here's Hill for 3. And it's Williamson with the rebound. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. Morant that's for 2. And that one released in time, but no good.
All right. So Jay Morant has only one more defense rebound to get. All right. Sounds fair. Sounds fair.
And let's take this
And guys,
opportunity
probably
now to
wondering
show
about
you
the
our State
video
Farm
for
assistant
the
again.
DoorDash girl. Guys, I wasn't able. For some reason, the audio was acting all wonky. So until I can get that fixed, or I'm gonna see if I can look up on how to get that fixed today.
Yeah, and if you have both guards dishing like that and putting up points, wow, a coach's dream.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Jokic passes to Billups. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one. Launches it. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
You can see she wanted that one. Comes right back with the 3 of her own.
Billups kicks to Jokic. Outside Billups. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
Here's Hayes. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
What a night she's been having. It feels like every time she gets a shot off, it's falling in.
O'Neal looking around.
He's got to make a shot.
That's a defensive 3-second violation.
Yeah, I really don't like that system where basically they can do a 3-point. Like if you defend for so long, it's going to be like, yeah, nope.
A guy his teammates and coaches trust to make the right decision.
Pass to Hero. Here's Billups. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Billups has got 6 in the quarter.
Savvy pass, moving the ball to the person with the best shot on the floor.
Morant passes to Hayes, pulls it up, and it's Jones, that time on the assist by Hayes.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
And it's out of bounds, last touch by Jones. Billups dishes to O'Neal, and Shaq with the slam.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Hayes, no good. Hero passes to O'Neal, takes the 3. Hero, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Hayes, good, and it's Hill picking up the assist.
Well, she keeps the defense honest there by spacing the floor. 3s are big for this offense.
The drive by Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Well, that's just inexcusable defense there. If you give Jokic a lane like that, the joke's on you.
Jackson misses. Williamson looking it over. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Williamson. Outside Phillips. Drills the three-pointer.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on.
Yeah, it's so frustrating as a coach when it takes your team this long to get into a rhythm.
And what I like is that she's been ready to attack every trip down, always looking for her next opportunity to score.
Now Hero. So we see Cincinnati get the win here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance.
All right, we're going to advance. So we're doing pretty good, guys. The only problem I have... Oh. All right, so what are we going to do? So the stats... Okay, so what I don't understand is... All right. Let's search. All right. So we're going to search player. We're going to see what we can find for a Larry Bird. All right. Now we're going to search. Right here. Uh, yeah, no way I can get that one. All right. Then we're just going to... Let's see. We need to get up to this. But what I'm going to do is we're going to switch over to my career. We're going to see what we can do. We're going to... try this. Oh boy. Oh. Alright. Seriously. Stay back off. Oh yeah, I need a rematch. No, I'm not gonna. This is just a scrimmage match. I did pass the tutorial setup. Scrimmage. All right. Oh. Yep. Right, we're gonna go into this game.
You ready, MP? You gotta play the game of your life tonight just for us to even have a chance.
Yo, I know. Hey, Tyson. What's up, bro? I mean, it's finally good to meet you, and I want to tell you seriously, I really relate to your story.
MP, right?
Good evening and welcome to this 2K presentation of the EYBL Showcase. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, and we've got a pair of loaded all-star rosters representing the best club basketball players from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League.
And if you've seen these kids play before, you know exactly how talented they are. We're watching the future of basketball on the court today.
And when it comes to the top talent, Drake, names like Ice McCall and MP jump right out at you.
Those two are some of the more well-known names on the list, but you can look up and down these rosters right here. Any of these kids could be stars. The EYBL is the consensus top league, but there is talent on both of these rosters.
Well, what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
For the Nike EYBL All-Stars, their starting five. Joey Johnson and Jonathan Lack will make up the backcourt. Bryant Cologne as the three. Drew Robinson is at power forward. And the man in the middle is Tyson Ice McCall. So for the WCBL All-Stars, it's Devontae Mills at point with Jaden Moore joining him on the backcourt. Then it's Drexel Carrington and Miles Thunderstone along with the big man, MP. It's MP missing. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure going to be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world. And this game is a great reminder of just that.
Now here's Johnson. Lack with it. Guarded now by Moore. Pass to Cologne. Fires from deep. That's in. Coming up a nice assist from Jonathan Lack.
That's a solid possession by Cologne. He spaces the floor and keeps the defense honest.
On the wing, Stone. Here's Mills. Here's MP. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
He saw that play develop and got the ball to him right where he needed it.
And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall. Currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K U250, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the offensive end and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch.
Carrington for 3, and the West hits it again from deep.
I mean, this is why you got to be right up on Carrington, even when he doesn't have the ball yet.
The EYBL All-Stars trail. Outside, Robinson kicks it to Johnson. Lack puts it up. And again, it's the EYBL converting.
He threaded the bounce pass in there very well.
Outside Mills. MP defended by McCall. And they double up MP. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball right now.
Substitution for the EYBL All-Stars. Al Pachunsi.
MP outside. 6 to shoot.
Substitution for West All-Stars.
Yes, it's good. And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor.
Al Perchimsky's got space. The West All-Stars pull it down. Moore outside. MP. The shot's good on the assist by Moore.
Since the start of this game, they've been focused on good offensive positioning and finding quality shots.
I'm looking at the team field goal percentages side by side here. It's clear who's playing better basketball this half.
The West with the lead. Outside, Harris. MP with the rock. Perchumsky covering. Return to MP. That one's good. He's only missed one now. He's 5 for 6 from the floor.
Jumping at it with a significant lead already.
Just dominating on both ends. Let's see if their opponent can mount any type of resistance.
That's the strategy. Give Perchumsky the ball and get out of the way. This big man knows what he needs to do inside.
And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well.
Here's Schrader. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. Gets the free ball to go.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So
There we go.
effective at this point.
Outside, Black.
Chat, if I'm not paying attention to my chat, I
Pass to
apologize.
Domenico. Gets it to go from long range.
Each team showing just how dangerous they are from deep.
So it's basically, if you make one on me, I'm coming for revenge with one of my own.
That one drops for 2. And here's the EYBL.
All right, well,
11-point game. Left side, Lack. Off target from outside. And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players. This has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes. 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels. You have to love his efficiency from range in this one.
Valuing each and every possession, taking only the shots he feels he can make.
Now here's McCall. Vlad Dermanenko for 3. Perchumsky knocks it down.
That was just sheer muscle on Perchumsky's part. He simply wanted that rebound more than anyone else.
And here's MP on the outside. And the West hits it again from deep.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such great length. He can just rise up and get separation for the 3.
Dermanenko outside. Black. McCall on the wing. Pass to Perchumsky. 6 on the shot clock. Perchumsky with the screen. McCall for 3. Nails it from 3.
And McCall splashes it from downtown. He's a premier shooter.
And some fantastic passing for them in this one.
The ball is flying around. They look like a disciplined, well-coached team out there. What a first half he's having from downtown. He's been locked in since the moment he stepped on the court.
Perchumsky can't get it to go. They've built on a very nice lead.
And no signs of slowing down either, as far as I can tell.
Stone, defended by Robinson. Here's MP. The shot's good on the assist by Moore.
He's enjoying a hot hand in this game. He just keeps sinking one after the other.
Pass to Perchumsky. Good D that time from MP. The WCBL on offense. Now a 17-point lead, their biggest of the game. No good on the 3. And the EYBL All-Stars with possession here. Vlad Dermanenko for 3. Now here's Moore. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him.
I know Moore is always looking for an open lane, but if he can't find it, he'll make a good pass.
Now here's McCall. Out of bounds. It'll be WCBL ball.
Substitution for the EYBL All-Stars.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
And what a team performance it's been.
And here's MP on the outside. Connects it from downtown.
He's too good a shooter to keep open. That's a breakdown defensively.
Now a timeout called by EYBL.
All right.
And here's the EYBL. Cologne on the outside. Kicks it to McCall. To halt the run. And he takes it up and lays it in.
And McCall is so poised and close. You can't allow him to get comfortable like this.
Here's Stone, defended by Robinson. And the WCBL again with the bucket. And as accomplished as Miles Stone is on the court, you wouldn't guess that by meeting him. He's the most laid-back player you'll ever meet.
Yeah, it's funny. He's relentless out there in the post, backing guys down, dunking all over them with authority, and bringing the thunder. But talk to him off the court, and it's like Jekyll and Hyde. Just a very laid-back and chill kid.
Carrington with it. He's got 6. From deep, it's empty. And no good. Stone gets the bucket.
And a heads-up play there to create the bounce and capitalize on that second opportunity.
A dominating first half of play so far. It hasn't been close. The West All-Stars out in front, running away with it, and plenty more to come right after this. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being...
I think I still have to... Yeah, I still have to
is
do...
a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
Now here's more. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And MP gets it to go.
And he's been doing a great job of setting his team up for scores.
If I see the ball in his hands, I'm doing everything I can to get open right now, because you know he'll find you.
Here's Cologne. The fadeaway. The big shot, no good.
Completely unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. Could have been an easy jumper.
And here's MP on the outside. Good. Carrington gets the assist.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Outside, Robinson. Johnson. Pass to Cologne. Up top, Black. McCall, and he drops it in from the low post.
We can't say enough for his individual performance so far, even if the team overall has been lacking in the effort.
Stone, defended by Robinson. From deep, it's MP. And another 3 for the WCBL.
And the story of the second half has been their shooting from long range.
Found their rhythm coming out of the break, and they're hunting those perimeter shots.
Now here's Cologne. Lack for 3. Knocks down along Jay.
Lack with a triple of his own. That's exactly how you respond to a 3 on your team.
And here's MP on the outside. And the rebound goes to EYBL. Fires for 3. Couldn't get it to drop. He's now 5 for 8. And here's the West All-Stars. Mills with the look. And Joey Johnson pulls it down.
That's a good shot from him. The offense should be happy with the chance they created.
Cologne. Swings it to McCall. That's his 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed 3.
This is what makes McCall such an enticing prospect. His ability to effortlessly take over games with his scoring is so impressive.
And the ball is played. The EYBL.
Substitution for the EYBL All-Stars. Al Pachumsi.
Here's Robinson.
Substitution for West All-Stars.
Pass to Pachumsi. And Harris pulls down the rebound. Outside, MP. There's the 3. That one falls. Coming off a nice assist from Harris.
Great ball movement, Harris. Finding a ready shooter.
Here's Pachumsi. And Pachumsi with the stuff.
Oh, the accuracy, just special. Puts the ball where only his teammate can get it.
On the wing, it's MP. And another 3 for the WCBL.
You see the chemistry between teammates on the assist. Totally in sync.
And you look at the production of these 2 stars between MP and McCall, it's been all MP so far.
For all the hype we've heard about McCall's offensive ability, it's been MP putting on the show. He's come out of nowhere, and he's outshined one of the top recruits in his class. And he threw that pass right on time. Great look and a solid finish.
Here's Perchowski. And Perchowski throws it down.
Athletic move to the rim from Perchowski. He saw his chance, and he took it.
Corrado defended by Lack. And here's MP on the outside. And the rebound goes to EYBL. Cologne on the outside. Perchowski. That shot's good.
What are we watching? This game has all the markings of an Al Perchowski game. He's really scoring in bunches now, and it's a big lift for his team at this moment.
And the call's going against Brandon Harris. That's his first foul. So the EYBL going almost with an entire new group out here. Timeout called by the EYBL. MP really making a difference in this one.
All right, you guys are definitely kicking it up here. All right, guys, just joined in the chat. I did post up a poll in the thing. So if you guys click that link, it'll take you right to it, and then you guys could just do
Substitution for West All-Stars.
Now McCall. Pass over to Robinson.
Get the perimeter.
Here's Tombo. Vlad Dermonenko on the wing. And again, it's the EYBL All-Stars missing the shot. Here's Corrado. Second shot chance. And that one's good for two.
Not nearly enough energy on the boards there to prevent the putback.
At the defensive end, they've got to be way more aggressive than that on the glass.
Dermonenko outside. Here's Perchowski. Rebound by Schrader. And here's the West All-Stars. Yep, that one goes.
2 points.
That's a nice drive there. He beat the lone defender and was wide open under the bucket.
Dermonenko outside. Tombo. Right side McCall.
Hey, right here.
Wide open. Here's Perchowski. And Perchowski with the stop.
His rebounding ability on the offensive end is such a lift for this team.
Not only does he grab it, he also puts it right back.
Absolutely. Keeps the play alive and finishes.
4-on-3 on the break. McCall outside. Perchowski. It's Perchowski missing again.
Well, when you got a shot like that, you've got to take it.
Hey, sometimes good shots just don't fall, but it's still a good look.
Sinks the tray.
An unbelievable contribution from him. He scored over half their points so far.
And the EYBL All-Stars with possession here. Vlad Dermonenko on the wing.
2 minutes remaining.
Returns it to McCall. Yes, and a nice assist from Vlad Dermonenko.
It's a good thing he showed up today, because without him, they'd be in deeper trouble than they already are.
On the wing, it's MP. Puts up a three. Dives for it. And Vlad Dermonenko pulls it down. Inside. And Perchowski with the stop.
Oh, no way McCall is going to miss an opening that big. Making that pass was just too easy for him.
Passes to MP. Shoots the three. The EYBL All-Stars pull it in. And they're pushing it up. Dermonenko with it. He's picked up by Chu. Now here's McCall. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a three. Chu grabs the miss. MP outside. The three ball hits the trifecta.
D was pretty much non-existent. Can't leave a good shooter open like that.
And here's the EYBL. Left side, Tombo.
Stay there.
McCall.
Who's
Back to Tombo. Here's Perchowski. He's money on the shot.
That's strong, fundamental basketball. Getting the ball where it needs to be.
About 7 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Passes to MP. Fires the three. And another three for the WCBL.
And this run was exactly
All right, we're
what
doing
they
pretty
needed to
good
put
so
the
far.
game away.
Yup. This is how the Steelers win in style.
And unfortunately, even with this run, it looks like they're still going to come up short.
Sure, it would have been really nice to see this earlier. Too little, too late.
And that one's good from MP.
Since halftime, he's been money from beyond the arc. And when he's this hot, the green light doesn't get any greener.
Outside, McCall. So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really showcasing their...
All right, we're here with MP. MP, big win for you guys as a WCBL All-Stars. Okay. But the matchup everyone was talking about heading into tonight was you versus Tyson Ice McCall. Not only did you win, you came with the MVP of tonight. Was that your goal coming into tonight?
No, but yeah. I mean, I always try to win and do my best, and tonight I had to go through Ice to do that, and y'all know how good he is. I definitely wanted to put on a show tonight. I knew if we'd won, I'd get a lot of attention.
Turning into a really exciting season.
Well,
Hey,
there he is,
hey,
the man of the hour.
Hey, what's good, Tyson? Hey, man, I've been meaning to ask you one last question. Like, why do they call you Ice? Is it because you freeze up in clutch situations?
All right. All right. So what do we got left? Do we? All right. Well, hold on. Oh. Okay. Wait, can you? All right.
Okay. I'm a big believer in ripping the Band-Aid off, so I'm going to get right to it. The play next year is Europe. That's your path to the NBA.
Wait, you're not kidding. Europe?
Mm-hmm.
No. The play is college. It's always been college.
Plans change, MP.
No, I did everything. Everything I was supposed to. I'm ranked. I have scholarships.
Oh boy.
Why are we changing the plan now?
Listen. You did an amazing job these past few months. But the problem is that you came into the game too late. You have too much ground to make up for, and you can't do that in college, man.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Mr. Kelly. I'm starting to wonder if you should be my agent.
All right. Can I make my case?
The floor is all yours.
Okay. You can answer questions in Europe that you can't answer in college. Questions that NBA GMs need answers to if they're going to draft you. And most importantly, you can answer them next year. College is at minimum a 2-year plan. The established players ahead of you to hit as a freshman, and every year you don't get drafted, your odds of getting drafted plummet.
All right.
Okay. I want to see what you see. So, walk me through it.
The biggest question facing 80% of players entering the draft is whether they have an NBA body. You go to Europe, play against grown men, you've answered that question.
Still not seeing it. What else you got?
You can prove you don't have character issues.
Man, I was late to one game.
And got suspended for the biggest game of the only season you have played in competitive club league ball. It's not fair, but it's out there. You go to Europe, you can prove that you play with a professional work ethic, and now you've answered another question, a big one.
Okay, so I'm behind. How do I make up all this ground?
In Europe, you'll devote every waking minute to basketball while your peers...
All right. Let's go with Paris FC basket.
Bonjour, it's me, MP, and I'm coming to you live from France. And this is the very first episode of Out of Bounds, the web series that takes you behind the scenes of my basketball journey. And
Let's. Oh. All right, we'll hit team practice.
And go! Let's move! Let's move!
Can I not? Okay. Why is my shot so... Okay.
Conditioning is not optional, people. All right? Okay. We're going to work on sideline out-of-bounds plays, a staple of late-game offense. These have to be executed to perfection to be successful, which is especially hard when you're tired. First play is called Cypress. What we're trying to do is spring Pierre for a 3, and there are 3 members of Cypress Hill, so that should be easy to remember. Insane in the membrane. Anyone?
Insane in the brain.
Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Move it, MP! Get to your spot now! Come on!
Soft. Cap, what does that do?
All right, first game coming up later today. Walk us through it, MP.
Ooh, okay, we're taking on Nanterre. I hope I said that right. But, it's led by Benoit Lambert, a projected second-rounder. He's a stretch big who can knock it down from outside.
I feel you. All right, well, obviously you're looking to win this game, but it's some...
Look, I'm not gonna complain on tape, but bro, these practices are killing me. Oh, God, these Euro dudes, I don't get it. They love to hack, and somehow the conditioning programs are even crazier.
I was about to say, man, you do look a little rough. You feeling all right?
I'm a little beat up, to be honest with you.
And a twilight view of the skyline of Paris, casting its reflection on the River Seine. Welcome, everyone, to 2K's coverage of the FBSL. For 2K Sports, I'm Blake Sulian with Brian Danapateni and Jim Swartz. We have a fun one for you tonight. It's Paris FC Basket hosting Nanterre Elite. Some great young talent on these teams.
And the name to watch tonight for Nanterre is Benoit Lambert. He's widely regarded as one of the up-and-coming French talents, and he'll look to leave his mark here tonight.
But Paris has their own prospect making his debut. MP comes in from the U.S. We'll get to see him in action.
And a bit of a strange path for MP to come over to France, but he'll have plenty of chances to show what he can do as Nanterre is a sound basketball team.
A lot of great talent on the floor in this one. The big name has to be Benoit Lambert, really a guy that could play in the NBA one day.
And it's in.
All right, the old school step from MP going with the middle.
And Nanterre Elite with possession. It's a three-point game. Good from Lambert.
He is such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Well, we don't know if Lambert has any intention to head over the pond to play in the United States, but the skill is certainly there.
Well, he's so young, but already has a claim as one of the best shooters in all of Europe. Very easy release, can hit shots with a hand in his face. He's the star on this Nanterre team, and he's got a bright future.
And so many of the prospects here in France dream of representing Les Bleus on the international stage.
The French national team is as great as it's ever been. You look around this league, and the level of prospects here and going into the NBA is as strong as any nation.
Now here's Marchand. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And with the slam.
Well, at almost 7 feet tall, Lambert can certainly hammer it home, especially when he's given ideal position.
And he is good.
He is bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from him?
Well, we've already seen plenty. He's got more points from outside the arc than inside it.
You know, one thing for a lot of these young players, this is the first time they're going up against grown men.
The level of strength is something you cannot prepare for. When you face off against players that do this for a living, it's a little bit different than in youth programs.
Now here's Marchand. And it's Peltier on the wing. Guarded by Dumont. There's Chauvet missing. Paris with the lead. the wing. Beyond the arc. Another three for Paris.
I love this about MP. He can stretch you out and really extend that defense.
Along there, they did. Paris FC basket with it. Ball. And he converts the layup. Good look. He'll make that one most of the time. And here we see the debut of MP. Guy who made his way over from Vermont in the United States.
Yeah, I'm a little interested to watch MP. He's looking to try and carve out a path to becoming a professional player, either here in Europe or back in the NBA. And his agent urged him to come to France and develop his game.
Now here's Peltier. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Right side Marks. And the three off target.
That's a shot you want to take if you're looking for the three. Defense totally off balance.
And B on the wing. Here's the three. That's good, and it's Peltier with the assist.
They are doing some damage from downtown.
All right, we're doing pretty good, team.
Which is the main reason they're sitting on this huge early lead. What shooting.
Just an aerial display from beyond the arc. That's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Now here's Portier. And B on the wing. The three falls right in, and he is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Their offense has come together immediately. They're threatening to run away with this game.
I can't imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they can even come close, look out.
And to pick up and keep this offensive pace would be insane.
Up in time. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
He ends the quarter with a money three as the buzzer sounds.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Paris FC basket ahead. Up by... And Taylor has possession. Down by 12. And for the young players like MP joining this team, they're trying to find their role in the rotation.
It's not always easy, how to fit in here in Europe. It's a really high level of play. It's especially difficult for those like MP who come from overseas.
Yeah, count it.
Well, MP certainly found his groove tonight. The defense can't allow him to keep rolling like this.
And the layup's good off the glass.
Great job to angle his body and shield the big man from the ball on his way to the basket.
And you've got to know how to finish like that if you're going to take it down there into big fella territory.
Misses the three. And there with the ball. A 12-point game. Pass to Lambert. Marks. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. MP on the wing. And Paris tacks on 2 more.
And the coach of this Paris FC team, Wayne Graves, worked his way through the ranks and spent some time as an assistant coach in the NBA before relocating to Europe.
No doubt. Graves is an American coach, and that shows up a bit in the sets he draws up. But at the end of the day, he's proved that he knows his X's and O's.
Zero hesitation from MP. I love seeing the confidence. They'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Well, the deficit will go away quickly if he does.
Easiest play, just dunk it.
Yeah, just dunk it. Rise above the rim, young fella. And I like the way he capped that drive off there with one-handed.
Sadirko, good.
Wow, Sadirko with 3 key words. Get off me.
Right wing. Pass to Marks. Marchand. High post Lambert. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And without a doubt, the star of this Nanterre Elite team is Benoit Lambert. He can shoot the lights out, fellas.
And we've talked about Lambert's shooting, but he has a polish to his game that you rarely see from players this young. It's a big reason why scouts are so excited to see him develop. And as a point guard, Portier understands it's his responsibility to involve his teammates. That's a great pass right there.
Inside, here's Lambert. Yes, and a nice assist from Chauvet.
He's been a bright spot for them.
Basically, I keep taking on Lambert, but...
offensive performance.
And who knows how much bigger the lead would be if it wasn't for his shooting.
Yeah, he's kept them in it.
MP is good.
And I love MP's shot selection. Just keep getting in full and taking what the defense is giving him.
Here's on there. Some solid D there from MP. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Paris FC basket ahead, leading by 17. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Good to have you back with us for this matchup between Nanterre Elite and Paris FC Basket. The second half just getting underway. Now Paris FC Basket with it. Here's Portier for three. Sinks the triple. One thing we can be sure of is there'll be plenty of scouts in this thing.
All right, and I still have to do attempt shot range. And I gotta get 3 more rebounds.
The French League is a hotbed for talents, and scouts from all over will be watching. There's a chance several of these players make the jump to a bigger club, or even, dare I say, the NBA.
To the paint. Here's MP. And the layup is good.
Good aggressive play by MP. Taking it up inside and refusing to back off. Because of the contact.
Marshall outside. Connects from three-point range.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
And here's MP from the arc. And it's Nanterre with the rebound. Pass to Choet. Marchand. He's covered by Ahern. Goes off by Marchand. And it's Harris with the ball. 22 was their biggest lead. Here's MP for three. Drills it from outside. Watching all the angles.
Dumas was looking to make a hot pass.
Nanterre with the ball. Down low. Here's on there. Great pass to set up the land.
He scored most of their points, but he can't score them all. It's going to help if they're coming back.
MP outside. The three. And it's Peltier with the rebound. It's Nanterre coming up the floor. Chauvet missing. Outside Elich. Pass to MP. Puts up a three. Yes, and a nice assist from Elich.
You know, that short corner three, it's a shot that MC has really been working on.
And there it is. He's setting this place on fire. His shooting has been off the charts.
Portier with it. And Marks picks him up defensively. And here's MP from the arc. Marshall with the rebound. Pass to Choet. Marshall. Here's one there. Covered by MP. Some solid D there from MP.
Bodied him up and made him alter the trajectory of the shot that time.
Definitely. Some very sound defense played on that trip down.
And the ball out of play, Nanterre.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play.
Here's Marchand. Peltier outside. Gerard. And once again off the mark by Nanterre. To the wing, right side. Back to MP. And that one drops.
Relentless inside effort from MP. He was committed to getting that to go.
And so far, we've seen MP getting the better of Lambert out there. Are you guys surprised?
Well, a lot of scouts came here to watch Lambert do his thing, but MP has been the star of the show so far. There's no denying that.
Peltier outside. And once again off the mark by Nanterre. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too. They came out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
Now Paris FC Basket with it. And Ahern gets it to go.
And their shooting percentage continues to climb in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been in total sync since the break. Good team basketball, and it's resulted in high-quality shots.
Very good adjustments at the half.
And it's Drew Ardenison. And they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
Oh, my.
Here comes Nanterre. The second chance effort, and he lays it up and in.
He was just the first one to react to that miss. A hustle play on the putback.
Here's Lewis.
Nice job clearing some space out under the board and setting himself up for the putback.
And not just any old putback, but the big follow.
Emphatic 2 points.
So we're doing pretty good here, Chad. We're doing pretty good here.
And we welcome you back to Paris. The two teams are all set as we get this. Both teams changing it up here. And just about over 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's MP. Paris FC basket with another miss. And Nanterre has possession. And it's MP with the rebound. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Pass to Matt. Now here's MP, guarded by Lambert. Here's MP. Here's Matt. MP on the wings. Paris FC basket with another miss. Chauvet with it. Screen by Lambert. Pass to Marks. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He got to that shot just after it reached its apex. Those can be really tough to gauge.
Here's Paris. They have a 19-point lead. And it's MP missing.
Well, if the shot's not there for you, you've got to be the guy to recognize that.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm not quite sure what his mindset was there, but that was not a good shot. I don't care how you look at it. Nice pass. He got that ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket.
And it's Paris with the ball. Zadirko outside. MP, guarded by Lambert. Bangs home the trifecta.
And with that,
all right, here we go.
You have to think this is safe.
I don't know if I'd call it 100% secure, but at least 98%.
I'll go 99.6.
And it's Paris with the ball. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And Paris, another triple.
They've been able to depend on his offense all game, guys, and he is not wasting any chances.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the game, just keep feeding him the rock.
Marcon, the open run. There's another one for Nanterre Elite.
That's what has to happen if they're going to turn this around. He needs to take charge. He's been a little hesitant to pull the trigger for some reason.
Here's MP for three. Another three for Paris.
Yeah, he's the leading scorer in this
All right,
game.
there we go, there we go.
Dominant figure today, no doubt.
To the inside. Here's Lambert. And he drops in the layup off glass.
We're seeing a big night from Lambert. With every bucket, that draft stock goes up. The combination of size and shooting is tantalizing.
MP is good.
It's so nice to have someone who can take charge like he has.
They've got to be feeling good about having the ball in his hands at that end of the floor right now.
Yeah, he's just been so smooth.
Good work there as it goes.
Well, everybody knows that Lambert can do work outside, but what you might forget is he's got no trouble scoring inside as well.
Here's MP for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ahern.
Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
They've got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
LGA outside. And the officials call goaltending. So they'll award the basket.
And he almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on its way down.
Here's Matt. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And here's MP from the arc. And Harris, another triple.
What an advantage he brings to this offense. Being able to drain that three ball really can extend the defense.
Back to Marshall. LTA. Here's Lambert. And he gets it to go.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
And that'll do it. Harris FC coming away with
MP, thanks for joining us.
No problem. Happy to be here.
How are you adjusting to the level of competition in France? It's a big step up from high school, yes?
They play hard here in France, and everyone's a pro, so the level of competition is a lot better than in high school. But I got some great teammates and coaches, and they're helping me get up to speed.
Okay, so despite the adjustment, you managed to outplay Benoit Lambert. Was that a focus for you tonight?
Nah, not a focus per se, but I know who he is, and I know people think he's a lock-in for the NBA draft. So that's motivation enough for me. I'm trying to show I'm on his same level. Still, winning will always come first. That's the focus. I'm here to help the FC Basket push this thing as far as we can go.
Well, thank you, MP.
You're welcome.
Okay.
MP, I want to put a little something in your ear, okay?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm listening.
All right. Now, I know we're here to work on your draft stock, but I saw your post-game interview the other day, and I don't think you should talk about the NBA with the press that much.
What you mean?
Same goes for your social videos.
Wait. I'm just being honest out there. Like, I don't understand what that has to do with the management. You even said that it was okay in the contract negotiations.
No. Look, I'm not worried about management. I'm worried about your teammates. They might not like a constant reminder that you see them as a stepping stone.
But that's not true.
I know. But you've got a lot to gain if this team is successful. Paris doesn't have an automatic berth to the EBA championships, but playing well in that tournament would be huge for your draft stock.
No, yeah, you're right. I hear you, Austin, 100%.
Okay, good. Look, but other than that, you're doing an outstanding job, okay? You came here to outplay top prospects, and you're doing it. Nice work.
I appreciate that, Austin.
All right. Talk soon.
Yep.
Wait, was there more to it?
Welcome to a brand new episode of NBA 2K TV.
This week we are celebrating the WNBA regular season tip-off with some 2K TV Interactive, presented by Coach.
Are you ready to earn some VC? Okay, let's go. The WNBA regular season is tipping off
with some 2K
this weekend. Thanks for letting
Season 7.
Wow.
All right. All right, so we're gonna need I'm I'm gonna have to see and head into my. Okay, how do I get to the? Oh no, I didn't want to go into my court. What? Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna say. Ugh. Man, I hate. Whoa.
If you answered the aces, woo, enjoy that VC.
And here's another one. Who won the WNBA MVP for a record 4th time last season?
Insane. Was it Sabrina Ionescu, Asia Wilson, Brianna Stewart, or Nafisa Collier?
If you answered Asia Wilson, you just earned yourself some VC.
Mom, I've tried everything. Left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot. Left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot. No face there, revert. Round table holes, I just eat them for dessert. Eeny, meeny, many more, you could be first.
Young Wayne in the building. What's good, MP? How's it going, boss? Hey, man, you tell me. You the mayor of street ball? Where can I get in on the good stuff? Oh, man. Street Kings got something for everybody, baby. You got a team you run with? Now, there's also the Hardwood Hall Classic. That's a weekly tournament.
jar jams. He slices through 6-inch hickory with the flick of the wrist. Test him and get cut down to size. One of Mother Nature's favorite children, the wood chipper.
This is gonna be a little bit.
Let's go! Can't connect. A little off target with the 3-ball. We get it. You can dribble. Wait for it. Nobody home. He's free to fire. Ah, misses it. Got it. Misses the triple. Somebody come get him. Yeah. The next one will go in. We've heard that before. 3-point bomb. Hey, bro, your teammates want to play too. A few more plays like that will shut it down. No good. We're on the run. More momentum. Yeah, that's even more mental. Cash. Not surprised. I was playing more defense than they were. Off to the races. Does he know this is a team sport? And he blows the layup. Come on, man. Finish your breakfast. Oh, he whips it. Hey, where you going? That's over the line. Come back. Play the right way. Get everyone involved. Hey, superstar, you've got help out there. No, not this time. Gotta keep shooting, I guess. Showtime. Can't get the layup. Hello, defense. This is Young Wayne. Step up. Everybody gets a touch. Off target at the rim. What goes up must go down. crash the boards. What is this, practice? Where's the D? That's enough bricks for everybody. This is where you want a short memory. Unselfish play. Love that team connection. Punch on him in. Claw your way back. You can still find a way. Hang in there. Lock in. Hey, it's more than okay to pass the ball. Trust me. Can they convert the second chance? Is that fast food? This game might be ending early. You'll get the next one.
Yeah, let's use teammates.
All right, let's move. Okay, they're out here playing the right way. Can't get the three to fall. Wrong team. I guess we won't need a shot clock today. Oh, where's the handles? Somebody missed their assignment. That's a real rocker. Since nobody else is saying I'll do it, hey, that's not your range. Can't get it to go. Oh no, not today. Elite court vision on display. And the triple off target. That's not defense, that's a foul. Good dish right there. Unselfish play. Love that team connection. down then. No stopping now. That rim is getting smaller and smaller and smaller. Maybe he'll pass the ball this time. I said maybe. See, that's about as impressive as a miss can be. A little off target with the three ball. Shoots the gap and steals the pass. Call him EBB. Everything but buckets. You gotta get a body on him. They out here hacking. Who's cooking right now? Find him. Hey, superstar, you've got help out there.
We'll quit on that one. Let's see where else I can go. Alright. Is there any others? What's in the hardwood hole? Alright, this is what we're gonna do. We are gonna quit. I'm gonna go back to my team. I may do it my NBA, but at some point. Alright, but let's take a look, see. Just a little shine back. Festival Shine Pack. One Now, what's it gonna give me here? So it's only doing let me do redeems. Alright. Alright. So first, before we even go into a match, we're gonna line up the Oh yeah. We gotta replace Victor Wembanyama. Wait, what were the two characters we got? Oh, I gotta rewind a couple of things real quick. Alright. Okay, this is after I got the There we go. So I got point forwards. So we need to trade out a. We need Dario Sandak. And he was a. Here we go, Dario Sandak. Alright. We'll go in here and try this again. There we go. I'm disabling the voice chat so that way, if I get somebody who's talking a big game. Let's see what we got here.
Here we go.
Trying to do that. Seriously, what am I? An all-around pass the buck? Sorry, guys, I forgot to move it forward. Oh, I know I had the ball. Oh, boy. Okay. Really, I got fouled big time push. Oh, wow. Down by 21 points. Yeah, then they shouldn't give me a bad thing for leaving the game. Wow, this is gonna be a real. This is a real hoot. All right, guys, I'm gonna play another few minutes of this, and then I might, depending if you guys voted, I might switch over to Crash Bandicoot, or I might switch over to something else. Oh, okay, so we're at a 50-50 standstill. Crash Bandicoot or Spider-Man. That's gonna be the. Alright, let's see. Let's see. I think we'll go for the gold ball. I'll use my team. Oh, wait.
Welcome, everyone, to our 2K Sports broadcast. We have a great game on tap for you. In this game, we'll see Albuquerque against Cincinnati. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Cincinnati. On the wing to Rosen. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Well, Jackson Jr. has a great feel around the glass, creating second chance opportunities.
DeRozan for three. Hits it from three-point range.
Yeah, and being able to catch and shoot is a skill in itself. Some guys need the ball in their hands to be effective.
Stewart misses. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Cincinnati. It's a 5-point game. Here's Stewart. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. From deep three-point territory. Pass to Ionescu. Some nice passing here by Cincinnati. Shot clock at 6. Stewart missing. Now Sabonis. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
Well, that's where Sabonis makes his living. He's so good at carving out space down low.
And GA, you look at the numbers for Sabonis. They're historic. But how would you surround him to make a deep run?
Well, I might try to pair him with another rim protector. Sabonis is a nice focal point offensively, but he's not a big-time shot blocker.
Now, here is Smith. Anthony Edwards unable to get his last shot to go in. And the shot goes in.
Just a ferocious play by Edwards. Taking the contact, but staying committed to his finish.
Oh, whoop. Okay.
And Albuquerque with the possession. They trail by 3. Launches it. Ionescu can't get it to go. Here's Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Well, Jackson Jr. is an athlete. A big man with some big-time hops.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Jaren Jackson.
Oh, great work inside. He doesn't mind taking punishment on the way up.
And you talk about the best center in the league. Sabonis certainly, Stan, is in that group.
He sure is, Kevin. The second Sabonis to be in that group. And look, this guy can do it all. He is one of the best passing bigs in the league. He's one of the best rebounding bigs in the league. And he can shoot the ball on the perimeter. A tough guy to deal with.
And have to be aware of Stewart inside. So good at attacking opponents' weak spots.
Smith, no luck.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stewart. And so here's Albuquerque. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Pass to Ionescu. The 3. The shot, no good. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. Inside. Out to Morant. The 3. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. From outside the arc. Rebound by Smith. And here we go. Albuquerque, fast break. The shot by Pinckney, no good. Pass to DeRozan. To the inside. Smith. And it's Smith finishing it off. And that does it for the first quarter. Cincinnati ahead, up by 4. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from Cincinnati, guys, what are you seeing?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
Albuquerque trails 5-4. Here's Morant. Rebounded by Jackson.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the blooper.
Ionescu can't get it to go. It's deflected.
More of the same from Stewart. Those all-defense honors speak for themselves.
Back to Irving. That's up a three. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Cincinnati leading by 4. Back to Stewart. DeRozan for 3. Pass to Stewart. Now Jackson. Jackson throws it down hard.
Yeah, using his frame to get into good position. Jackson Jr. getting the extra possession and points.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. And so here's Albuquerque. 6-point game. Here's Ionescu. Just 5 to shoot.
Right up on the ball. Man, she played that to a T.
Alanis misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Well, she obviously understands the value of the floater. That was a sweet shot.
Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. And can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Albuquerque trails by 5. Here's Alanis. And the rejection by Morant.
Well, that's the kind of energy they want to see from Morant, making an impact with his defense.
And Albuquerque with the possession. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. For 3, Edwards. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. To the middle. Some nice passing here by Cincinnati. The wide open look here for Vucevic. Cincinnati again missing.
Oh, wait, wrong.
Left side, Edwards. Morant with the steal. Over in the corner, Green. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Stewart. And Albuquerque with the possession. Trailing by 5. The quick look, no good that time. Morant off the bounce. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, and once Morant takes off like that, the defense has to know what's coming next.
Now Cincinnati moving it up. From deep, Malone. The rebound by Edwards. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Stewart. A 15-footer. And the jumper is on the mark.
Let me tell you, that's a smart pass. Get it to Stewart, and she'll knock him down.
And it's Morant missing. And here's Stewart. There's the 3. They get it back. From downtown. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Cincinnati leads by 5. We've got more in store for you right after this. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Ionescu. It's a 5-point game. Smith on the wing. Here's Ionescu. And here's Edwards from the arc. Vucevic with the rebound. Cincinnati leading by 5. Here's Ionescu. Out of bounds. It'll be Albuquerque's ball. Here's Ionescu. Fires the 3. And it's Morant with the rebound. Pass to Ionescu. There's the triple. Rebound by Albuquerque. Here's Smith. The shot, no good. So it's Cincinnati now, leading by 5. A model of consistency, Stan, for many years, Vucevic.
Yeah, look, Vucevic has been scoring, rebounding, and passing at a high level really since he's come into this league. One of the most skilled big men in the league and sort of a model for the next guys that have come around.
Here's Vucevic. He's off from 17 feet. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now Stewart. 6 on the shot clock. Albuquerque again can't hit it. Morant outside. Launches a 3. Malone. Pass to Ionescu. Outside Green. A 3 ball. It's hauled in by Edwards.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
Here's Ionescu. Malone with the steal. Morant with it. Now Smith defending. Vucevic uses the glass to finish the layup. Vucevic has got the lead up to 9 now for Cincinnati. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Morant outside. Back to Irving. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. You know, Greg, when Kyrie elevates off the dribble, it's a work of art.
He makes it look so easy, but that fluidity is the result of countless hours in the gym and perhaps an innate gift for the extraordinary.
There's Green with the 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Albuquerque trails by 6 from the baseline. And he drops that one in. Irving's got his first basket.
His goal is to make an impact all over the floor. Irving can be a headache from mid-range. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they save the layup.
Cincinnati shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Puts up a deep 3. They get the rebound. Here's Wembanyama.
You know, Ionescu blocks a fair amount of shots for a guard. She's almost 6 feet.
Here's Green, and it's Morant with the rebound.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
1 second left. The third quarter comes to a close. Cincinnati ahead, leading by 4.
Oh, boy.
And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Cincinnati leading by 4. Morant right side. From outside, off the mark. On the wing, Levine. Here's Polynice. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Out to the wing. Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Well, this is what the fans want to see. Morant showing off all of his superb athleticism.
And here's Malone outside. Cincinnati again missing. And Albuquerque with the possession. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Right side, Edwards. Back at 6. And it's Morant missing. It's stolen by Edwards. To take the lead. Edwards getting the close range, too.
Edwards plays with such ferocity.
Here's Ionescu. Offensive rebound. The 3 from Morant. Up again. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. A big group substitution here for Albuquerque. Off the inbound. Rebound by Albuquerque.
Kimmy, get on that ball. Get on the ball. Get on the ball.
This one for 3. She drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So she'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And really, 2020 first overall pick Sabrina Ionescu was one of the most hyped players in league history. So much pressure on her. Ionescu's done a great job handling the expectations.
And she nails the 3rd. And Will Hardy calls.
Okay. Let's see.
Time out here. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page.
You know what they can't see me. Never on my level, leaving the free.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah. That is the other thing. I cannot get the audio to.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Pass to Diggins. Cincinnati again missing. Albuquerque leading by 4. On the wing, Irving. Jackson for 3. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Will it go? Rebound by Albuquerque. 1:31 left in the game. Irving from long range. Pass to Stewart. And the rejection by Smith.
He always a talented Defender Smith staying active and isn't scared to go after the tough blocks.
6 to shoot. And away from Irving for 3. Cincinnati trails by 4. Pass to Smith. Releases. And the wing jumper offline. And Albuquerque with the possession. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaron Jackson. That's foul number 2 for him. And Will Hardy is called timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. So both teams making some changes here. Pass to Pinckney. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. There's 48 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. The putback. Now here's Stewart. Jones for 3. Collins with the rebound.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And the second of 2 is good. That puts them up by 5.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
And talk about coming up clutch. She stays ready and willing to take big shots.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Driving the lane.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Out to Morant. Here's the 3. Jones, no luck. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
And they go to the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. And so Albuquerque takes the win. Some good competition.
Yeah, Jet, I am keeping my mouth shut because I know that was a load of BS. Because I know dang good and well I hit the shot just right, and and every freaking time those issues says, "Oh, you didn't hit the shot right. Oh, you didn't hit the shot right." All right. Oh yeah, I forgot. Here's a good question, chat. How the heck do you heal a character? Hold on. Hold on. Oh, wasn't my players? Markets. Okay. I'm gonna play a salary cap match. I'm gonna see what this one can do first. Diesel revenue.
Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. We've got something special for you tonight. Added to the roster for this one, some collegiate players will be out there as well. A great chance for them to prove themselves. In this game, we'll see New York against Cincinnati. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
And Coach Stan Van Gundy. So New York wins the tip. Pass to Peterson. New York moving the ball around. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, he saw the height advantage he had and went right up with it. That's exactly what you want him to do there.
The three. Good on the three-point shot.
In addition to everything else he does, Peterson is a terrific floor spacer.
And what a pass from her right there. You love seeing this kind of team.
Out of bounds, Cincinnati takes possession.
Really, Darren Peterson is one of the most exciting guard prospects in a while. He's got a polished overall game and just plays beyond his years. And coaches rave about his leadership skills.
Count the basket.
A multi-dimensional scorer. Boozer can definitely hurt you from the mid-range.
And McCollum launches it from deep. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. Boozer wide open. He fires. Good on the triple. Boozer's got 5 points so far.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Here's Peterson. Following the basket by Chris Bosh. Down low. Here's Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
And that one, good.
Oh, he looked ready for the contact and just powered it through.
To the middle. Stolen by Bosh. And here's Hill for 3. Good. And it's Bosh picking up the assist. 5 points in the game.
And good to see Hill knocking down the long ball because that really will help his confidence.
The 3. Boozer gets the bucket.
Well, you know, I've watched Cameron Boozer since high school. Everyone knows what a special talent he is. But then you add in the IQ, the work ethic. He's mature beyond his years, both on and off the court.
And they will hit the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Bosh can't hit.
What?
Yeah,
That wasn't the character I was going
from the
for.
defense right there. Just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Peterson. The kick out to Boozer. Back to Carter. From downtown. And again, New York with the triple.
And that's just great awareness from Carter Jr. there. Found his guy to set up the score. That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
And there's the call on Bosh. That's his first foul. Here's Boozer. They grab their own miss. This one for three. It's good from long range. Boozer's got 11 points.
Well, he has tremendous confidence off the catch. Boozer can be really dangerous when he's decisive like this.
Here's Peterson. This is the most they've led by 13 points. The shot's good from Carter.
Another.
I'll take a loss there. Or actually, you know what, guys? Here's what I'm going to do. I am going to go ahead and get off here. I am going to just basically try to chill out for a little bit. Before I play anything else, I'm going to try to chill out for a little bit because, for one, I do know for a fact that this game is malarkey. That match is malarkey. And on top of that, I'd like to try to reset, delete and start over from scratch on my team, but they're not going to let me do that. I don't know if there's a way they can do it. I don't know if there's a way they'll let me do it. I can double check online or I can do whatever, but if they can't let me, then it's like, unless you actually. Shoot, create player. Roster, coach settings. Hold on a second. Actually, they might allow you to. Okay, hold on a second, guys. And that's the controller settings. I can customize your HUD. I don't think they will allow you to. Yeah, and you guys just see that crap. So yeah, here's what I am gonna do, guys. If I can go to management lineup, um, uh, and it's not under options where. Oh wait, maybe it is. HDR account. I will possibly have to look up how to do it, and then I will probably start over from scratch. But they probably won't let me do it online. So if they don't, then I will just figure out what to do. Because even though I think that pretty much how this game is handling their stuff, it is both. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna get off here. Give myself a little bit of a couple minutes. Double check some stuff on the computer, and then after that, I might either hop on to Crash Bandicoot or Spider-Man, depending on which one I'm gonna do. But if you guys like the content, be sure to like, subscribe, and favorite. Comment down below. Turn on notification bell so anytime I go live, you get the ring a ding ding. Know I'm in the bling. If you guys are from the other side of the world, have a good morning, good evening, good night. If you're from the other side of the world, reverse and reverse. If you're from the good old USA, have a good night, do good morning, do a good day. Bach the Rock sign out. Catch you guys soon. If not, I will catch you guys on either Crash Bandicoot or Spider Man. Peace.